name's Greg Adler. I'm the president and CEO of Full Wheel Parts, and we're out here in the desert this weekend to have a little fun with all the Full Wheel Parts employees. But first I want to show off my new trail rig. It's a Jeep JK 2008, and it's got all kinds of good stuff on it that pretty proud of the guys at Full Wheel Parts that built this truck. So here's a chance to look at it before it gets beat up out there in the hammer trails. One of the things we did once the guys started building this awesome JK, we realized that it was under power, and no better way to enhance the power than to drop a 6.1 Hemi motor in here, 425 cubic inches. As you can see, this Hemi was put in by the guys at Screaming Lizards. It's got all kinds of modifications to fit this motor in this tight compartment, but I can tell you this Jeep really screams now with all this work done to it. Next stop was a trip to our friends at Smittybilt for a bunch of trail-ready gear. The first thing was a front stinger bumper, so when we go out and play on the rocks, we got high clearance and we can bang off the rocks and not hurt the front end. We've got the competition XRC 10 winch that has the synthetic rope, because we really think this thing's, well, we don't think we're going to need it, but it's there just in case. And, 10,000 pound winch from Smittybilt, some Pro Comp lights. The Smittybilt guys also did some great work on these brand new fenders, the rock fenders, and they were a big hit at SEMA. So we have the front high clearance rock fenders and the rock sliders here on the side of the Jeep to protect it and give it the clearance it needs through some of these hammer trails out here. And then the rear rock fenders as well, the XRC rear rock fenders that I have guys begging to get a set on their JK, and should be available at a Full Wheel Parts store real soon, or online at fullwheelparts.com. Alright, for the undercarriage, we started with a 6-inch Pro Comp long arm kit with the Fox reservoir shocks, and I can tell you this Jeep with the long arm kit rides fantastic. Really better than stock. It really handles nice, and I can't wait to get out and really use it out on the trails. For the axle work, we talked to our good friends at G2 and Curry, and between the two of them put together some Pro Rock 60 Dana 60 axles with ARBs and a 5/38 gear ratio. But these Rock Jock axles are just massive axles, massive hubs. So I'm confident that the horsepower we'll be putting down, we definitely have the drivetrain to handle it. Both a front Dana 60 Rock Jock and a rear Dana 60 Rock Jock. So this Jeep's really going to hook up. Curry also supplied their anti-rock sway bars, so we can go hit the trails. We don't have to disconnect because of the travel that these sway bars offer. You don't have to disconnect on the trail. So between the Pro Comp suspension and the great differentials, the undercarriage of this JK is about the best you can get. Finally, to finish this JK off, we had to do it right with a set of Pro Comp extreme mud terrains. These things work great off-road. I have them on my other trucks. up here in the Hammer Trails. I think this is Claw Hammer, and there's a lot of rocks up here, so slow go, but yeah, JK's doing great. The power, the axles, the tires, the suspension, all of that would be up here without it. In fact, I wouldn't be up here without it, so having fun doing the rock crawling thing.